Hello everyone, welcome back to AzvidGaming, and right where we have left off, we are trying to ignite his memory by putting back the desire for him to go to the moon from his younger age. And where we have left off, we are in the theater where we put this moon by changing the movie what they are trying to watch as regarding to the moon. So they are doing this in hope that they might change his desire to go to the moon at his youngest age. But let's see what's gonna happen. Okay. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm too tired and hungry to be constructing movie. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Okay, let's go up. It's still the same. It's not changing anything. It's the same. I have to try igniting somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily. The old man get freaked off. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Stuffed toy. So how did she throw in a circle in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Hey, don't squeeze. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of people. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh my... As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Facepalm. Anyway, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counter-clockwise through the ring of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA we believe that with all enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you are in a... Wait, why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No. What are they whispering? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I should go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that this is a surface about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel from the moon to the moon from here. Yes, it's true. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who goes to the moon get rich and famous. That doesn't make sense. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcome any one of you, especially if you are brunette. Oh God! Oh, okay. That was awkward. That was seriously awkward. Well, don't you think NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose you're bluntly enough for this. I try pretty hard. Are you gonna go and see it works? Of course. Be right back. Back. Report. Other failed. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there's still things to be done. Such as, well, we can't afford to finish building this house, Isabella. Why she's all greeny and we can barely. But you can afford the Luna trip. Lorry, if you sell this house, you sure can. What the? Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have. Did you know that NASA have excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both of you and your spouse. Free pony ride in space. Oh look, a wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle, guess where will you go for the honeymoon? Honeymoon. River. Then a bit glass slippery. John. What the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We are freaking professionals and I didn't sign up for to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't. Look, maybe this lack of sleep is getting to us. Had I known that we are all an island, I brought coffee. I agree you should seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Alright. We are back. I think so. This story is really confusing. It doesn't make sense. Oh, this is Rosalind. Then why did the machine have Johnny registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred yet. There wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then, what would the same desire produce two different outcomes in two different points in time? There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could cause the call to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? The sun's rising. Oh, she stayed here all night? We don't have enough time left. Much time left. I wonder if Nell come up with anything. Okay. You can smell that squirrel now run over all the way from here now. Oh, okay. No, I understand the part, but okay, did you confirm it in his record? And why again this information is not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Why did you get the coffee? Shush. Are you speaking with the headquarters? Yes, I'll fill in after. Now shh. Wait, isn't this? Where do you find it? In the lighthouse before we started. Now for the last time, shh. I'm not sure, we have to check on that. Okay. I think I should check the whole room again. Wait, no, I don't remember this place. Did I come here before? Oh, this is just a toilet, nothing special. A rabbit. A broken music box. The chest is locked. Okay. Oh, but Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Turn it off, you giant doffers. Okay. And the colors of a beautiful fabric. I never seen anything like this before. Blah 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 blah. Done like zombie, read passage. Maybe next time. Okay, there's nothing here. I'll talk to Lily. Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late, but I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstances, I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you are even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you wanted to ask, let me sit down first. Oh, there was something you wanted to ask? This is your full-time job, isn't it? What would you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here, with 2 children and all. I mean, it's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here, but how did you even end up here? Well, a few years back, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. There was the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back to their feet? They do, and eventually I received my aid. But by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We are going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I probably make something up, but that's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Okay. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Okay. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. If you are looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. I think there's a toilet. A selection of medical journals. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical record to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blocker. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, didn't he? Apparently not. Which lead to one wonders its side effect were intended to be merely just to be gone with. And in such large amount, the impact on his memory at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that what kept us out of the alias memory? Well, it's not the machine, I tell you the fact. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequency that should get us past the blocker. And once we are in his childhood, they might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequency, we need the trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory, and we need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We only got a glimpse of his childhood memory. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to the square one. You know, the job has been such a pain in the ass for since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Beta blocker. It smells. Quit banging on the door. The roadkill, Eva, it smells. I know it's your fault from running away. What's going on? The childhood are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were struck at, it was the same smell. What are you talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system. Really, don't you see what this means? I'm what? You mean that smell is inarguably the most effective sense of memory recall? Yes, correct. We could use it to stimulate the breach in his childhood memory. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still skeptical. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info in this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You are the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Whoa. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that's probably changed after this. Okay, so now I think I'm going to fetch the rabbit, which the first episode where water hit the rabbit, and maybe there will be something interesting later on. So I hope you guys stay subscribed to my channel, like my video, and do watch tomorrow episode of To the Moon, which is gonna be epic. I do not know, but it's a surprise. This game is really a surprise, and I hope you guys subscribe my channel, favorite my video, like my video, and stay silent, everyone.